Mr. A here, listening to the scorecards, majority decision, and the new champion. Ooh, I had it 115, 113 for Caleb Truax. Ooh, ooh, what a fight! What a fight! It wasn't. This is Double RT Boxing Show. I am your host, Mr. A. The scorecards were just read: 114, 114, 115, 112, and I believe the last one was 115 or 114, 113. I forgot the last. I didn't quite hear the last scorecard. I was just talking to the angry Irishman. I'm trying, brother, and I wrote him. I had an upset, 115, 113. Let's see what the scorecards. That's right before I came on live. Well, I'm not live, but right before I came on. We're gonna work on that live stuff though. I got a plan for that. Oh, oh man. So, to me, this fight all came from who had control. Like much like I ain't got control of my health right here, but I'm trying. DeGale, for the first two rounds, clearly had the momentum. He used movement, he used pop shots, and then round 3 and 4. Let's see what they say. Post interview. Post interview. Thinking Frank Warren, thinking Al Heyman for the steady together. This is Double RT Boxing. This is Mr. A. You're watching the show. Thanks for tuning in. Watched a lot of the Battle Jack tape, and it showed pressure. Like I said, the first 4 rounds were 2-2 for me. First two for DeGale, next two for Truax, and then in the fifth round, an onslaught happened in the blue corner, just uppercuts, jabs. It just started hitting DeGale's face. I don't know if it loosened his fake teeth up, but blood was coming out. And then from there on out, from round 5, 6, 7, 8, I had Truax winning all those rounds. Now, like I said, it was what did you see and what did you prefer? DeGale was using back foot boxing, tracing the ropes, while Truax was on the front foot. Both landing some pop shots, arm swinging shots, nothing too demanding. But when the shots were landed, I gave it to Truax. Plus, his action on the front foot looked more fight controlling, more planned than DeGale's back foot fighting. It didn't look controlling DeGale's back foot fight. It looked more as it didn't even look defensive. It looked more as I'm trying to avoid him. I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to survive. So I didn't judge DeGale. I didn't give DeGale points for back foot fighting. Not until round 9. I gave DeGale in round 9. DeGale went more into the middle of the ring, stayed off the ropes, and whenever DeGale went in the middle of the ring, like around 11 and 12, he went to the middle of the ring. It gave him the edge. It showed that his back foot fighting was more dominant than the pressure. But like I said, every time DeGale got put to the ropes, he squared his feet up. He couldn't move. The movement, and like I said, whether they were pop shots, arm shots, hard swinging shots, there were points while DeGale was just handcuffed up, not doing nothing. I believe it was the right call. I don't think there's a robbery. It's a very, very back and forth, close fight. New champion. Like I said, it was just what did you see? Did you see back foot fighting controlling the fight or pressure controlling the fight? And again, I thought Caleb Truax pressure on the front foot was more controlling, while DeGale's he moved around the ring in a visual scene of avoidance. It didn't look like he was back foot boxing. It looked like he was avoiding trouble. He was trying to get away, not trying to back foot sweet science. Now they just said, I just heard it right now. I don't know if you guys can hear the TV. There was no rematch clause. So DeGale's like, well, no, there was no rematch clause. I'm gonna go talk to Al Heyman, see what's next. I actually think Al Heyman did pretty good for DeGale, giving him a United States showcasing. Like I said, it was all on how DeGale showed himself. He gave DeGale the opportunities, showtime, and like I said, sometimes DeGale, just like this fight, he looked good in moments. Like Mr.A here looks good in moments, and sometimes he looks weak. DeGale looks good in moments, and then he just rests on the ropes. And when he rests on the ropes, he takes away his best attributes. DeGale's best attributes is the awkward movement. He's. It may not work for everyone, but that little chunky hunk and junk movement, the cockiness, DeGale needs that. He's a good boxer. He's a good mover, but when he's not doing that, he's not himself. And this fight showed it. From round 5 all the way to around like basically 10, he was putting himself on the ropes, taking away his best attributes, his legs. Like I said, was that because of that ring rust? His energy started depleting. So, no rematch clause. Where does Caleb Truax go now? Because DeGale was calling out David Benavidez, but David Benavidez is already contracted to fight his mandatory, and that is the winner of the World Boxing Super Series. Because you got to remember, they are fighting for that WBC belt in there. There's a WBC belt involved in that WBSS tournament. So the WBC organization is kind of behind it. So that is the mandatory for David Benavidez, which is that's gonna be whoever wins. That's gonna be a damn good match. Like, okay, who's my mandatory? The winner of that best 6 tournament. That best guy over there. That's what I have to fight. Who just beat everyone? Who beat the best? Now I gotta prove I'm better than him who beat the best. David Benavidez is gonna have a good fight ahead of him. Now as for Caleb Truax, I'm gonna go look at the IBF, see what's next for him. But once again, a post-fight recap. Caleb Truax stayed poised. He could have easily just melded in around 10th round, but like, hey, I did enough. I'm gassing out. I gave it my best effort, but I'm in his home. I'm tired. I can't do no more. When he was tired, he kept going through. You could see he was getting tired from chasing DeGale. He was getting tired. DeGale started going to the middle of the ring, picking him apart. The crowd was getting louder. You could see, like, okay, now the champion's going to take over, and he's going to win the fight by a round or 2. Caleb Truax didn't let that home field championship remedy come to existence. Caleb Truax stayed poised. He stayed determined. The trainer, the coach, and the team, the corner, did a great job at keeping Caleb on point, on focus. Do it. This is why you're here. Unbelievable. No one saw this coming. This is supposed to be a tune-up, welcome back fight. It's a welcome back to reality. Welcome back to the top 10, James DeGale. You're no longer champion. Caleb Truax, you now have a target on your back. Congratulations. This is Mr. A saying thank you for tuning in. You know the show, Double RT Boxing. We welcome all boxing lovers. Thank you.